I am so excited about today's video. Okay, most golfers struggle with this. That glancing feeling across the golf ball, not quite hitting it as far as they should, the ball popping up. Well, today I have you sorted. Stick around for the whole video on Sunday swings. Guys, if you are brand new to Alex Elite Golf, Sunday swings is the best part of this channel. Well, obviously guys, you're enjoying all the content, but if I'm honest, this is where we help you improve your golf. So if you want a chance to win on next week's swing analysis, all you've got to do is two simple things. Comment down below, #PickMe, and make sure, obviously guys, you join the family, you hit that big red subscribe button that is down there, because that's gonna get you into next week's Sunday swings. Good luck, guys. Right, I want to point this out before we get into the video. If you do enter, please make sure you check your comments. I've had a few people that I've contacted. They've said they've emailed me. The emails haven't come through, and it's hard to get hold of you. And I don't want anybody to miss out on this opportunity. So just make sure you check the comments to make sure if you are next week's winner. Let's get straight into today's video. So this week we have our Peckers. Just gonna read out his message to me. He said, "Hi Alex, you legend. I would appreciate some drills and tips. I have a problem with slicing it and an over-the-top swing. I've watched hundreds of videos, including yours, and I just can't sort it out." Well, hopefully we have you covered now. So if we just jump into his swing now, you can see as we take the golf club away, we sort of see these shoulders level out. Now, anytime we see these shoulders level out, this increases the likelihood of this golf club working over and the face open in the downswing. And we can see that right now in this swing. And what I'm saying to you guys is I'm gonna sort out that glancy hit. And remember, anything that I say today isn't just for our Peckers. It is for absolutely everybody to apply to their golf game, because Sunday swings is to help you all. So I would like to talk through this in two stages and really work for the first part as an analogy. And then in the second part, a move which we can get two things happening: the club shallowing and the face strengthening. And this is the key move to actually being able to stop your slice. If we look at this as a process of people that want to stop slicing, we usually go, right, okay, can we match face and path so they both point in the same direction? And then can we fix path to get a little bit closer to the target but keeping that relationship? We are gonna go the whole hog today and show you absolutely everything. Now, the one thing I want to remind you of here, if we're talking about setting up a good golf swing, we've got to think of the golf swing having foundations. And I think of those areas as the setup, the grip, and how we prepare the swing in the backswing. If we think about it, a lot of the things that we do in the first foot of our golf swing and the top of our golf swing determine what happens on the way down. Let's fix this first move. So what I want to concentrate here on is an analogy for the backswing and then a movement in the downswing. So what I'm looking for here is, and the analogy that I use is, okay, really nice and simple. I use this every day when I'm teaching, and it's something that I like to feel for people. Pull the lawnmower, hands across the chest, hands out. Pull the lawnmower, hands across the chest, hands out. So you can see there, I've got into a position where my left shoulder is underneath my chin, and I have stayed in posture. I've not moved these things. Now, a few things have to happen for that. As you can see I'm pulling the lawnmower here, I'm actually allowing my hips to turn as well. So I've got 45 with the hips, 90 with the shoulders. I've got a really nice split at the top of the backswing. So that's all well and good, and we've got a feeling now we can hopefully work to. But what I want you to feel out on the golf swing, and when we're hitting some shots, after we've done maybe 15, 20 reps of pulling the lawnmower, allow the hips to turn, shoulders, hands out, I want you to then feel we make a swing where left shoulder works under. Left shoulder works under. Because the left shoulder works under, our shoulders are working more in this plane, not this one. So going back to what we said earlier, this is really going to allow us to operate much better in the downswing. Okay, first stage, let's hit a shot just using that analogy. So all I'm going to try and feel here is left shoulder under. And for a lot of you for doing this, you maybe will feel like you go down, but it's all relative. So left shoulder under, that's our first go-to move. And it just feels like this golf ball and golf club is collected a little bit easier. Right, we need to build on that first stage of the drill, and this is the part where we really affect the downswing, which we all know. is the part that we get to smash it. This part of the video, you are going to need an alignment stick and an iron. Now, anytime that I'm trying to learn a new move, if you're at a driving range, I would put it on the tufty area. If you're not hitting off the grass, let's just put it on a small T-peg. We've got to look at this as, right, okay, we're really trying to affect the movement of our body, and we're really trying to progress that. So, alignment stick, and I've got my 8-iron here. And I want you to grab it just in one hand, and I want you to make sure that club face is nice and square, as I've got it here, okay? I want you to put the golf club in front of you like so. So my wrist is slightly cupped, my right wrist is on top, and if you're left-handed, this would be your left wrist. What I want you to feel is here, left shoulder under, and then we start to learn to shallow the club and strengthen the face. Now, a lot of us, when we swing the golf club one-handed, actually make the perfect golf swing. Just test yourself now. If you swing the golf club one-handed, because of the weight of the golf club, it actually starts to work from behind us and around us. A lot of us, then we get two hands on the golf club, then go, oh no, over to the golf ball. And that's completely understandable. And I'll tell you why right now. And it's something that I used to struggle with in my golf game. Golf is a game where the golf ball's to the side of us. Our brain's going, right, well, if I swing this golf club behind us, I can't hit that golf ball. So the only thing I can do is work this golf club over. And honestly, it's so understandable, so don't get frustrated with yourself. Everybody's going to struggle with this at some point, potentially. So you're not on your own. And that's why I'm here to help, obviously, guys. So this drill is so good. It's so simple. All we have to do is alignment stick in. Okay, right hand on top. And you notice here, I'm not gripping it on the gripped area. I'm gripping it halfway down, okay? I've got the golf club in a nice strong position to begin with. I'm going to put my left hand on my right shoulder. I'm going to turn it to the top. And the move I'm looking for here is that blue alignment stick to shallow and that right elbow to come in the side of my body. And as I do this, guys, stay with me here, I want to feel my right hand is on top, not palm to the sky. Right hand on top, not palm to the sky. So I'm in, to the top, shallow the blue, right shoulder in, into impact, through. So again, to the top, shallow, in. So we're learning to do two elements here. Let me come a little bit closer because it's important that you understand this. We are learning to shallow the golf club, so that's that move of us getting the blue alignment stick to work in this respect. And we're learning to strengthen the face because that's going to change our impact factors. So that feeling on one-handed is trying to feel that my wrist is working in this motion. My right wrist and right arm work in this motion. They don't work just palm to the sky. We want to get the feeling of the shaft shallowing, so the blue line working in this respect, but the palm staying on top and not to the sky. And that's going to keep that relationship between club path and face a little bit more dialed in. So how could you actually apply this out on the golf course? Because we know if the sun is shining, a lot of us don't like to go and practice. We want to go out on the golf course. So I'm going to give you a suggestion of how you could build this into a pre-shot routine. So unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to lose the alignment stick. We know what the theory is, and we can almost picture that coming out the end of our alignment stick. But this is how I want you to play it into your pre-shot routine. So this is our golf ball here where we're going to hit our shot. We're going to grab the golf club, make sure the club face is square to begin with, put it on the side. So if we imagine this position that we've got right here, right elbow in, palm on top, not palm to the sky, is the exact position we want to bring this golf club back down to. We're not trying to steepen it and work it over. And it's amazing how we do this one-handed so much easier because our body reacts to the weight of the golf club. So we're going to swing it to the top, left hand on right shoulder, we're going to put it in, into impact. Next stage, to the top, left shoulder under, here we go, right hand in, right hand on top, through. Now we're going to see the shot, over the golf ball, waggle it for the final time, hit it away. That was pure as you like. Oh, come on guys, we can do this. We can stop that glancing move. Guys, if you haven't noticed as well, we've got the sun back. Costa del and Manchester is back here. Like, yesterday on Saturday Swings video, I was like, oh, welcome to Saturday Swings, it's so cold. Whereas now, look at it, it's absolutely cracking the flags. Okay, first comment comes from, this is the best ball striking drill you can do. And from Mark Darby, and that's actually just 40 minutes ago. So remember guys, we answer a lot of these questions straight away. So my first piece of advice, and I asked actually in that video, what was the first piece of golfing advice that you had? He said, my first piece of advice was from my dad on how to hold the golf club properly. Great video, Alex. Have been playing recently and really enjoying the coaching. So thanks so much, Mark, for the comment. The next one comes from Andreas Jansson. Again, apologise, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Using a 6-year-old cat cobra fly Z, long and straight and forgiving, noisy as hell, but works. Now, I think that's important. Like, sometimes if we've got a club that works for you, and very often this is probably a putter in our golf bag, then don't change it. If it works and it's actually not sacrificing so much distance, then that familiarity is actually something that's good in our golf game. And also guys, it'll save you a few pennies as well. So the next comment comes from, again, this video. This is the best ball striking drill you can do. And I love this, guy. This is a sick comment. I'm jumping up and down because it's so good. Okay, so he said, Keith LaRusso, yes, this drill is a game changer. This week I've had no slicing. Do this, subscribers, it really works. Now, like, that is honestly exactly why I create the content for you guys. So I really do appreciate all the support. Remember, this is Sunday Swings. So if you watch this content today, and obviously you can apply this to your golf game. This is for you to help improve your golf. So all you gotta do, remember, if you want to be the next week's winner on Sunday Swings, is 1, be a subscriber, so it's that big red button down below. But also, comment on this video, #pickme. Guys, come on. Make sure you do it, and also please, I don't want anybody to miss out, so please make sure you check all the comments. That's all we have time for on this week's Sunday Swings. See you tomorrow for Miracle Monday.